Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. I've lost my glasses, so this is going to be an interesting ride with us today. Let's see what we can find out about the energy that's going to be affecting all of us today. So, everybody ready for hump day? We're halfway done with the week after today, except for those of us who work all weekend. Let's see what kind of energy is going to be affecting us today as we try to tackle hump day. Oh, it's going to be like that. Let's see. Everything fought me yesterday too, including poor Jack here taking a tumble down my leg and onto the floor. And thank God that I have wood floor instead of tile now, so otherwise Jack would know who with us. Okay. Let's pull a love card for today. Let's see how we're doing. How we're going to do with love today. All this rain has everything all sticky and it's like squeaking, table squeaking under my arms and stuff. Y'all enjoying this weather? It's sleep weather. If you want to sleep here in Central Texas, this is the time. Let's find out about the love energy for today, Wednesday, hump day, September 12th. What have we got? Let's pull it up. What's our energy like for love and relationships today on the all time. Love. Oh. Again, bad is over. Time to begin again. Whatever happened wasn't your fault. You were out of control. This, not your fault. Now, I know some people will say, well, if we have two people watching and one of them did something and the other one didn't, they said, and I'm saying it's not your fault, you know who I'm talking to. Because generally, we all know that readings like this, whenever we're doing a group reading for everybody, it's not going to, everything isn't going to resonate with every single person. Like, but it may if you think about it in a relative way, because everything is connected to everything. So maybe if you look at this and I say it wasn't your fault, and you know that it was your fault, then you know that we're talking about you, or we're talking about the person whose fault it was, or whose fault it wasn't, and you know what's going on. Because this energy is for everybody. So we have the energy of one person who it's not their fault and one person who is their fault. So if you are the person whose fault it is, watch this so you can learn your lesson. There we go. Oh, it's a laggy day, isn't it? Did y'all see the lag? Let's find out. Yeah, I cut. There was a one, and then I cut, and there was another one. It's upside down. That's talking about the false start energy. I'm going to go ahead and lay these down on here. See what we can pull. Y'all fought over not having any money. There was an injustice that occurred from one side and not the other. And the other is just going to continue to block and fight. There's not going to be this is over. Whatever it was, whether it was new or old or whatever, the energy is over. So today we have the energy of starting new and coming out of a bad situation. Money was involved. It was a bad scene. you couldn't afford things, and definitely had injustice going on. Somebody was not being honest. Somebody was being rude or controlling. This kind of lets me know that this means that someone was controlling in the relationship, and that relationship needs to be let go. It doesn't always mean a romantic relationship. It could mean with someone that you love. So let's go into money and see what we got for money today. Money, money, money. What have we got? Show us our Wednesday forecast for finance. Decisions that need to be made. Okay, so we've got people with medical bills. We have people who haven't taken care of themselves who need to go but can't go to the doctor because they can't afford it. We've got, let's see, there's some clarification cards for this. Upside down wheel of fortune. Yeah, not a lot of money coming in today. In the cards for everybody. But it's Wednesday. Most people don't get paid on Wednesday, they get paid on Friday. So let's see. This card generally means wishes coming true. So there is a possibility that what you've been working on this week will pay off for you come the weekend. See, whenever you get together with some other people, it's not going to just be you. Maybe this is something that you're doing, your money's coming from a group effort. Maybe, I know a lot of musicians and stuff that are watching, maybe this is coming for your band, and your band's getting to go past this weekend. Let's see what we got. Money. Yes, someone coming in who can, who has an open mind, can help, can offer help, appreciates individuality. Let's see. That was interesting. Did you see that? That's a broken contract or something that has to do with a person who you maybe been, were you involved monetarily with the person here, because this is from money. So maybe the person that you were with before is involved monetarily or somehow needing money from you. Or you need money, maybe you need money for a divorce. I shouldn't laugh, that's horrible. Yeah. We'll come back and look at that in a second. Let's look at others and how others' energy are influencing us and how we're working with other people's energy this week. We're not ready yet. No decisions being made. Someone coming to the rescue here. Let's see what we got. No reconciliation with someone that maybe this situation has caused disruption, and so you're having to sort out. We'll have to sort out who turns to who and who you can trust. I don't see a reconciliation coming with this person, so it's going to be the same situation with. It's going to be the same situation with the people that are surrounding you that are involved in the situation. It's going to be the same thing again. So. Let's see. Other people involved in the situation. Just your Pisces, water signs. Someone who has the ability to change something but hasn't. I do see good things happening towards the end of the week, but right now with other people, the other people that are involved, the energy is kind of not moving. It's kind of a false start energy. So let's move a little further into this last card, see what we get. Okay, it's pretty clear. I can pull some out and show you here, but let's kind of recap what's happening here. So the money situation being affected by this, and the other people in the relationship, the other people in your relationships and in your life, um, they're still they may be the people who are involved in the false start, and you maybe have somebody who can help you, and then you have someone who's split out of your life. So let's pull these in the book really quick. Just the top three, if I can see them, since I don't have my glasses. Okay, cycle of events changing, coming out of a bad situation, new and positive vibrations on the way, karmic shadow fading away, new seeds, and begin. Let's see. I'm so blind. What we got? A karmic lesson has now been completed. Steady improvement in business or health, suffering from some aftermath of some deep personal hurt, now in need of spiritual counseling. Uranus, Taurus, Venus, individuality. Interesting. Okay, let's move ahead to the Five of Pentacles. It says here, take time to review what has been happening in your life and what you want. That's still us coming out of that same energy that was telling us to plan and to look back and to be retrospective. Let's see. Head too low, you cannot see just how good your life could be. You may feel like throwing in the towel, but you could be on the verge of accomplishment. Legal situation involving settlements could mean a loss. So if you're ending up having to deal with this broken contract or a broken relationship and you're having to settle out, you're going to have to pay out. There's Wednesday, Sunday, you're getting humped. Let's see. Possibility of neglected health, more care needed. Again, that's what I kind of thought whenever I saw this. I saw like maybe hospital bills and stuff. And with the Wheel of Fortune upside down, you may not have a job right now. It may be like that, like you're hurt and you need medical attention, but you don't have the money for it. Someone could come in and have some really good ideas. Someone who's really open-minded could come in and have some really good ideas about how to help with that. But you're going to have to get out underneath this contract thing, or this either the job or the relationship that you're in that's causing this problem, or even if it's being unemployed, you're going to have to break that cycle in order to come out of the money thing today and get into the rest of the week where you actually have some cash flow, maybe Friday or Saturday, Sunday maybe. And then here, let's go to the Two of Wands, because Wands generally mean enterprise and distinction. So whenever I see them, I generally think about people that I know who are artistic or in some kind of art. Let's see. It says foundations laid may not bring the desired results. Careful planning, make no fault. Move with caution, action halt. Have patience. Don't spoil it now. Need to organize and bring order to your personal life. That's again what we just said here. So Wednesday's energy is really kicking our butt to get our shit together. By the end of the week, don't allow anyone to dominate your thinking. And this is talking about others. So this is in your others category. So don't really listen to the advice that people are giving you. Again, like we talked about this earlier in the week, and we talked about this last week. Don't so much be involved with people who try not to be so involved with people who always have an opinion about stuff that they don't know about, like especially the personal stuff, because they aren't there, they're not with it, they're not experiencing it, they aren't you, it's not your dream, it's not their dream, it's yours. So let's have you stay focused, and don't listen to so much to other people and let them dominate what you think. Make your own decisions. Clarify things in order to prevent any misunderstandings. You may be dealing with people who kind of twist things. You know those people who whenever you tell them something, what comes out their mouth isn't the same when they say it to somebody else. Same thing. Watch out for that, okay? And try not to reconcile, or if you've broken away from those people who are negative, try not to reconcile with them. Try to just let it go. Avoid them. Avoid the situation. But look for a little clarity on this because I do see the need for that. That's okay. Okay. Know that everything is possible through the power of God. Through God's love that all men know, all is given, blessings flow. Application of will and courage to have faith are the formula to success. So have apply your will, have faith, don't listen to the negativity that's coming out from other people, or well, if I was you, I would do this, because then you just look at them and say, you aren't me. Please do not inflict your opinions on me. I haven't asked for them. And if they don't like that, okay. You are well blessed, and your fervent attitude will bring about what you need. You're going in the right direction. So all of this is for the good. You're going in the right direction. Let's stay with it. Let's look here at this one. This may be ego issues again, because I know that we talked about, you know, don't be depressed, you're great, you're awesome, or whatever, but also at the same time, you have to have balance, so don't let your head get too big. See how other people relate to you. Here, check it out. Because again, we're talking about other people, all right? It says, egotistical and self-centered, let your ego now deflate. See how others then relate. So again, it knows we're talking about other people. Disgruntled, bored, need for a change, need new goals, you're lacking energy due to non-activity. Spiritual refreshment will give you deeper insight. Allow the inner self to explore and find your purpose. Need for balance. You love too intensely or not enough. Depression and feeling unwanted. You're definitely feeling this. But it's not what you think it is. So I know that right now it's easy to be defensive with all of this that's going on, because I know I feel it too. And it's not just in your love life; it's in all areas. It's the energy for the day. But at the same time, we need to be paying attention. We really need to be paying close attention to to staying focused on what it is that we want. And remember, I think I told everybody that we need to sit down and write some stuff down, to try to like stay focused. Like, this is what we really want. So let's stay focused on what we want and where we're going with life, and not so much all the other bullshit. Everybody's shit talking, and everybody's energy, and what's going on with relationships and stuff, because it's been a rough week for relationships, and money, because it's only the middle of the week. We're not even to the end of the week yet, so don't sweat it yet. Let's look here and see what it says. That you feel like you've been locked into a difficult set of circumstances, when it comes to other people. And they might feel that as well. It says nothing can be accomplished at this point, so just wait. In other words, don't jump into anything. Let's just wait till the end of the week to see how things pan out. It says, difficult though your life may be, it will change. Just wait and see. Go deep within yourself and seek spiritual guidance. That's the other part you're kind of saying that too. Maybe it would be much wiser to think carefully. Have you considered everything? Plans, appointments, and journeys might be postponed today. Or if the weather's bad, so that could also be a thing. There's some rethinking necessary whenever it comes to what you're doing with other people right now. So that's it for today. But I do want to say again, after looking at all this, it kind of looks like, it's the middle of the week. We're coming off of still feeling, I mean, I read somewhere the other day that it could be the 26th of this month before we start to really shake off what the retrograde energies have left, like residual negative crap. And I've also, in watching everybody's cards this week and what's going on so far, it looks like everybody's just really trying to pick up the pieces of all of the collateral damage that happened due to the relationship stuff and everything, and that we've kind of been spending too much. I've been looking at the cards for pretty much everybody. The spendthrift thing is kind of a big deal right now. So we might be feeling a pinch in our pocketbooks here towards the end of the week, but payday's coming, so yay. And then the weekend's always an opportunity to make more money. No matter what you do, if you do anything at all, you always have extra time available on the weekends that you can use to support yourself and support your income and supplement your income. So let's go. If you haven't read your energy for the next 3 days on your elemental signs, go check those out and see what you think. If you need a personal reading, if you've come to a point to where you just kind of like you're seeing all this stuff happening, but you need some definite direction or you need some specifics, some details, feel free to contact me. You can do it here on Facebook, or go to the website and sign up. a little bit behind on getting everybody's reading scheduled. I'll be doing that later today. So if I haven't contacted you yet, I will be contacting you to set up a time frame where we can get together, either in person or on the computer. And we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for reading and have a great hump day. Bye.